everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. Alright, gonna make the intro quick, get right on to your messages, loves. Just want to remind you, as always, try to make it to the end of the video. That's where we're gonna get our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck. It's so important to get your advice, you guys, because that's gonna tell you where to go from here. Whoa, just split the deck and there you are. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, loves. General message, as always, please only take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind, okay? Don't try to make something fit into your life. If you know it doesn't belong there, you'll know, you'll feel it, okay, loves? All right, and if you need a more specific message, I am offering and booking more personal readings at this time, so feel free to hit me up via email if you're interested. All right, you guys, what's coming in? What's happening right now for Virgos? All right, there we go. What's going on for my Virgo fans? Okay, well, alrighty then. We did end up with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Oh, 8 of Swords here, air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the 6 of Cups, the Hermit, that would be your card, loves. 9 of Cups and Page of Pentacles here. Interesting. Okay, so this is a lot of madness. We are going to end up shuffling this back in, but I want to give a brief outline here, loves. Okay, somebody may be feeling very stuck in their head, right? 8 of Swords talks about being trapped, being blinded, having to escape a situation, a thought, all right? Feeling trapped and blinded by your own thoughts. All right, loves, here, potentially you're entrapping yourself so deep and been so long that, and not following your highest intuitions, or been attempting to follow your highest intuitions for so long to lead to your happiness. All right, but at this time, you're still a little mentally stuck, it feels. Okay, let's give a shuffle. We did end up with that Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's the card of Leo, a flighty in and out sort of player energy, or an uncommittable energy, potentially, okay? There are other things of that card as well. So if it pops back out, we'll go further and deeper. All right, what's crossing this? Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Swords. What's crossing this 8 of Swords? Ooh, we ended up with the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Queen of Wands. And that's Knight of Wands here, coming in the reverse. Interesting. So that tells me clearly Spirit saying the explanation that I had originally, not this situation going on here. What is actually happening is somebody feeling very stuck, feeling blinded, not driving towards their passions, not following through with the messages that they need to deliver here, and not following through with their passions, feeling very stuck. Okay, potentially trying to manifest some happiness and some new things in your life, but for the majority of you, it feels here, loves, that that's not occurring at this time. You may be feeling very unmotivated, feeling very trapped. This could be regarding your finances, could be regarding your job, could be regarding a friendship, a loveship, you know, a partnership, any of that, okay? So let's see. But feeling very unmotivated, or you know, not knowing which way to drive towards as well, and a little bit sluggish in your passions, a little bit stuck. What brought this all on for you, Virgo? Oh, 5 of Cups. That kind of fell out. Potentially here feeling very sad. Okay, crying over spilled milk, wanting to undo the clock. We did see that card of time with the 6 of Cups. Let's see if this 5 pops back out. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, basis of your situation. Oop. What brought this all on? Oh my goodness, cards, can you work with me, please? All right, there we go. We ended up with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Card of Aquarius there, 2 of Cups, interesting. Okay, so seeing eye to eye with someone here, a potential soulmate as well, may have brought this into your essence here. That's funny. That's just really funny. I ended up with this card for Cancer, but it came in the reverse for them, okay, in the same position. All right, so some of you may find that of significance. You may have placements in Cancer or be dealing with a Cancer, loves. All right, just take that for you if it resonates for you. But Two of Cups, seeing eye to eye here, soulmate energy in this card, somebody coming together, some collaboration. That's what started all of this. That's funny. So you collaborating with somebody, you connecting with someone here is what has left you a little bit lost. Feeling a little bit lost. Interesting. Potentially unmotivated as well. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a message coming in of truth, of quickly, right? Knights are fast usually. This one in particular, news being spread, messages being spread, word is getting out about something here. Word is spreading, word is getting out about something here. I want to know what this is regarding, so let's get a clarifier to go with this Two of Cups. That is soulmate energy, but you could still be dealing with work for some of you. So Two of Cups, what is this Two of Cups? What started all of this? It could be a particular soulmate connection, somebody you're committed to, or it could be a third-party essence as well, a friendship, right? Let's see. What is this Two of Cups? What is this Two of Cups for my Virgo friends? Spirit, who is this? What is this? Basis of the situation. What is this Two of Cups? Nova. Nope, no tennis. They'll come when they're ready, guys. I'm sorry. Patience is a virtue. Oh my Lord. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A rather large bit of insanity here as well. What of this Two of Cups? We have a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse and a Nine of Cups in reverse here. I'm feeling very strongly here that this unhappiness and instability is coming from a place of jealousy, a place of it still may be money driven with the Queen of Pentacles, but here at her worst place, she is selfish. She can be, again, Capricorn energy, but you know, your Earth as well. It could be your feminine side coming through, or somebody that you're dealing with here. You're not happy. You're really not happy at this time. You're either not happy being single, or you're not happy with yourself in some way. Some of you may be having some self-esteem issues at this time as well, with this Queen and the Nine of Cups. They're both coming in the reverse. Two of Cups, a soulmate connection either leaves you feeling drained and at a lack of finances and emotion. Here of self. This is all having to do with you. Or it could be, again, work. Something's leaving you drained. Something is leaving you financially drained, emotionally drained, not very happy with yourself, not happy with feeling stuck where you're at. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, darlings. I feel like it's split for half of you, okay? So take where your place lies. It may be a correspondence that goes through the entire read, because here we have this Ace of Pentacles. This could be a brand new opportunity coming towards you. Could be a gift from the universe, could be a large sum of money, or a high ticket value item, or a new event coming into your life, something that's tangible, right? Could be a new job, could be a large sum of money, like I said. All right, darlings. Let's see. For your immediate past, what just happened? Ooh, the Two of Swords wanted to pop out as well with that. We did end up with the King of Cups, card of Pisces at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Ooh, Lovers, twin flame energy. Interesting card of Gemini here. Ooh, loves. You have a lot of you can have a lot of this various shit going on all at once. Wow. It feels like I feel like I'm overwhelmed already all of a sudden. There's it could be a lover here, twin flame soulmate energy that you work with for some of you. You may be unaware that they're a soulmate or a twin flame. Okay. Others of you, this is just a lover sort of situation. Coming in the immediate past, here trying and attempting to see eye to eye with them. Maybe for some of you, you didn't feel like you were good enough or could provide enough for this person to woo them into your essence here, into a relationship with you, into a commitment as well. Now you're feeling very unmotivated, very drained. There could be a lack of self-esteem here. Somebody maybe potentially didn't take you up on an offer as well. All right, that's just for some of you. Now you're feeling trapped and blinded. King of Cups, he is a fatherly energy of love here, an outward projection, external love as well. This could be you holding strong of emotion, trying to gather your emotions and insights as well to try to attempt to come unstuck. But I feel like for some reason this may be the other person, okay? Obviously doesn't have to be a man or a water sign, all right? But heavy emotion and somebody very strong in their emotions. Somebody also here maybe potentially wanting to give a cup of love, you know, and stand strong in that love like a king, a commitment like a marriage. Some of you, you may be, a proposal may have gotten turned down. For some of you, you offered everything you had and it was turned down for some of you, okay? That's only for some of you. Take it as it resonates. What's crowning in your thoughts? My Virgos, it's not working out either way. I mean, it's really not working out either way. You're feeling very trapped. You're feeling unmotivated. I mean, you're feeling even a little bit lost, like very blinded in the situation as well, and potential lack of self-esteem. Like things are not going very well for you. Regarding a lover, and this could be bleeding into your financial, you know, essence and your stability where you stand. All right, Les, that's just for some of you also. What are you thinking about? Oh, I thought that was gonna fly out. That was the Strength card, card of Leo. But it didn't fully pop. They pop how they want to pop. Oop. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, Scorpionic energy in that card, and this flyer is work. Interesting, the card of work, or putting in the hard work. Maybe some of you feel you work too hard. Eight of Pentacles here, your earth energy is an awful lot of work here. This guy is consistently building. He's consistently working. He's noticing what he's building up, and he's very grounded in it. He's very focused on his work. All right, so again, some of you, this is definitely work related. Others of you, you may have a twin flame soulmate at work and you don't even know it. Others of you, right, just straight up dealing with a lover. Just straight up dealing with a lover. Thinking about the work that you're willing to put in, if they would accept you, or if the work that you would be willing to put in if you had the tools necessary. For some of you, you feel like you're lacking in the things that this person wants. You know what I mean? Lacking in the confidence, lacking in the resources. Okay, maybe you're thinking about how your job doesn't provide enough money. You could be dealing with somebody rather posh for some of you, okay, that likes the finer things in life. And maybe they've put a lot of like demands on you and you feel like you can't quite reach that demand. All right, others of you are just thinking about work in general. You could just be feeling trapped within your work, and this lover, soulmate, twin flame energy could be old or an existential thing for you. Okay, loves? Keep that in mind. Wow, this is scattered. You could be in any various group of these scenarios, darlings. Scorpionic energy at the bottom of the deck, Tower moment. This is a moment that comes and occurs, catches you completely off guard, loves. This guy is naked for a reason. When the tower hits, it makes the whole, when the lightning hits, it makes the whole tower fall. Okay, loves, this is because whatever was built was not built on a sturdy enough foundation. Okay, so again, take that as it resonates for you. It could be a moment at work. It could have been a moment involving your work and your ability to provide for somebody. Okay, needing now to, I feel like, maybe just focus a little more on yourself and less on this person. But I feel like that's not what you're worried about at this time. But I feel like that's my best advice, because some of you are feeling you can't provide enough, you're not what they want, and you may be having some self-esteem issues. Okay. All right, so what's about to happen? What is going to happen for Virgo? What is going to happen for Virgo's immediate future? Whew. The situation makes you feel very drained. It makes you feel very drained. You don't even want to put in enough care to it either. That Tower moment, still landing at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that, 10 of Wands, having a great amount of burden for some of you. Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups. That's a lot, loves. We're going to shuffle it back in. Some of you may have children. Others of you, there's a lot of time invested in a situation or a connection or a job or something. You're thinking about giving it up. Potentially here, walking away for some of you, okay? Whew. What is gonna happen? What is about to happen for my Virgo friends' immediate future? For Virgos, thank you, Spirit. 4 of Wands here. Ooh, and the card of Temperance, Sagittarian energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, loves, 4 of Wands talking about your foundations. This is where you live. This is your family. This is your home. This is foundations, what you're building up, okay? This is also where you lay your head, loves. So your home. There could be improvement in your home here. And building upon a sturdier foundation. We did see that Tower card, okay? So if the Tower theoretically came and destroyed your home, right? Metaphorically speaking, of course, say that the foundation was not sturdy enough. Now here, loves, you're building up to something new for yourself. Okay, you're at a 4 if that's the case. Ground 0, right? Tower falls, ground 0. Now here having a 4. So coming in, building up to something better for yourself, bringing a sturdier foundation. All right, or somebody around you will have, you know, there will be sturdiness in your foundation and where you lay your head. Right now, you're not feeling very confident in that or confident in your money flow, but it's coming, loves. Temperance, Sagittarian energy here. She comes and brings balance to a situation. There's healing here. The way that she does this is she's able to carefully blend the thoughts, opinions, elements, and all of these things in order to create the balance. She creates it. All right, loves. So there may be some healing that needs to take place here. You may need to strive for further balance. I feel like balance within yourself specifically, and balance within your thoughts, loves. Okay, is what I feel like. What are you fearing, Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. What is Virgo fearing at this time? We did end up with the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Star card. Oh, Aquarian energy in this card, the Wish. That's funny, you're fearing the Wish. That's an interesting thing, my Virgo friends, to be afraid of. I feel like here, loves, for some of you, you may be, you may have a thought here that what you've been wishing for is probably not in your highest good. Okay, so for some of you, whatever it was, okay, there's a lot of jealousy and selfishness and bitterness, and it's either revolved around a lover and a soulmate. You know, you're feeling trapped. It could be within your work. You know, you're struggling here personally inside, and it feels like here maybe you're realizing that because it's lying in your fears. For some of you, you may have put your energies into the wrong type of work, the wrong type of relationship, the wrong thing. You may now be fearing about what you're bringing into your own reality. Some of you may see your own power. Oh crap, I wish for that now. I don't want to make a wish anymore because look what happened the last time I made a wish. All right, that's just for some of you. But you're fearing somebody's wish here. Okay, again, it doesn't necessarily even have to be your wish. It could be the other person's. Something about their deepest desires and where they wish to be, you fear it, okay? Or again, for yourself, okay? Take that as it resonates, love, all right? What is going on around you? Oh, and a potential decision here. 2 of Swords, needing to really cut some things out of your life, make a decision to, you know what I mean, or this person. There's a decision here lying in the making, potentially coming in the future as well. or the decision for some of you has already been made. All right, but a lot of you are very bitter. You're even bitter and fearful of your own wishes. It's weird. All right, Virgo, I feel what's going on around you? I feel like there's a lot of scattered thought, a lot of chaos within you. All right, you're not feeling very sturdy and stable right now, whatever situation you're in. All right. What is going on around my Virgo friends? Thank you, Spirit. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. The Moon card. Card of Pisces here. Interesting, loves. That which you don't know. Okay, so somebody around you, okay, they may be keeping secrets from you, Virgo. They may be hiding things. Okay, that's not to scare you. Okay, again, this may be work related, but you're afraid of the things happening around you as well. The Moon card, very little is seen in the moonlight, loves. So that which is hidden, things are being hidden from you. This is going on around you, I'm inclined to say. Okay, somebody not letting all the cat out of the bag, not letting all of the information fly just yet, it feels like. Somebody holding back from you on what they're truly thinking, feeling, or the direction that this is actually going for some of you. All right? Take that as it is for you, loves. Judgment here. Somebody could be making a judgment call, okay? Judgment is not the same as justice. Judgment makes snap calls. Sometimes it's not always in the best good, especially if it's coming in the reverse. Be very careful of the decisions that you make, loves. With this judgment, somebody as well could be making the judgment calls around you. Things could be out of your control here, especially if it's work related, or if you're relying on another person to bring your happiness, darlings. Then of course, the decisions they make so highly impact you. Don't let others make those decisions for you. I mean, I know with work it's not really in your control, and it shouldn't, you know, it really can't be. I don't want to say it shouldn't be. You could always go off and be your own boss, Virgo. But, you know, you'd be really great at that too, by the way. That's just your energy, King of Pentacles. But here you're not feeling very confident in yourself, my darlings. Potential bitterness and jealousy here as well. And again, but if this is a soulmate thing, you know, and again, you could be going through both at the same time, but loves, don't put your happiness in their hands, okay? What are you hoping for? Because if you put your happiness in their hands and you're relying on them for your happiness, no wonder you feel like this, my dolls, okay? I feel like this is taking a long time. What are you hoping for, Virgos? What is my Virgo friends? What are you guys hoping for? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate the one card. Thank you, loves. 4 of Cups here. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The Devil. This is literally the 3rd time in a row that the Devil has appeared in the hopes. Let's get a clarifier on this guy. Literally the 3rd reading in a row that the Devil has popped out in that spot, in the hope spot. Okay, loves. Oh, for some of you. Okay, never mind. Let's get a clarifier first before I speak. 4 of Cups here. Something being offered by the universe and someone being good where they're at, ignoring the offer or not taking the hints, loves, not seeing things the correct way or ignoring the obvious. What is up with this Devil? Oh, my jeepers, the weepers, creepers. This might be a long read, you guys. I'm ever so sorry. Knight of Cups. Oh, we got 3 on the floor. Oh, my God. Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. That is not the friend you want in reverse. That's not the cat, dude. 3 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords here. Oh, my Jesus, all in reverse. Before I even say anything on that, we're just going to put those bad boys back in. See if they even come back out. 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords here, loves. Some of you don't want to wait. That's the problem here. That's where this devilish energy is coming from. You don't want to wait. It's an impatience. You're feeling like, can we just do this already? Are we going to do this? Like if it's a lover, are we going to do this or what? If it's a job, hey, are you going to give me that promotion? You're going to give me more money? Or my stability is in your hands here. What is your call? Like, you know, it feels like you're getting impatient here, loves. That's why this devil is coming in your hopes. Okay? There's a very, very deep impatience here. But their weight is regardless. Okay, loves? Pull back. And needing to pull back. Meditate here. Seek your rest from within. Definitely put down your arms. Lay down your arms. Don't fight any longer for something that you shouldn't be fighting for anyway. Like if it's job related, the people at work, you're fighting with them. Like let the burden die. Don't feel stuck any longer. Try to find, let's see what advice we get, okay? But there's a weight here. Regardless, the best thing you can do, loves, even if you're feeling impatient, is try to gain some rest. Rest. Meditation and rejuvenation is needed here, loves. Okay? Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Knowing the truth, having the truth, or having a truthful new beginning. All right, darlings? Okay, so let's see if that comes out. You could be on to better things for yourself and more enlightenment as well. All right, what's about to happen? What's the outcome? Holy cow. That flew across the freaking, Jesus. Emperor, card of Aries at the bottom of the deck. A whole bunch of madness here, loves. I do see the Chariot card of Cancer. Aries card there as well with the Fool. But the one that we remained with here, Five of Wands, lying in your outcomes. This is some bullshit, you guys. This is jealousy. This is manipulation, fussing, fighting bullshit that you don't need to go through. This is competition. Competition in this card. Competition for your lover. Competition for, yes, thank you, Spirit, at work. Competition. You're not feeling like you can fight any longer. You're not feeling good enough for whatever position it was that you were driving for to begin with. This is, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling bounded by thought. You're going to continue to do so as the cards stand now, loves. All right. Again, fives do mean changes. Okay. You also have a Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something's been heavy for you, loves, and it's been like really bullshitty. I just want to say bullshitty. Whatever it is going on around you, it's bullshit. It's just a bunch of conflict. Okay? And I feel like this is conflict, love, that you have all the power to change. Especially it's coming in your outcome. And this is yourself. This has everything to do with you, where you stand and your happiness. Okay? Your blessings, your love, you know, what you love, where you stand, your money, your flow. And it's all about you. Okay? You're not coming in. You're not coming in the upright. You're feeling very stuck. I feel like something is holding you back here. And potentially it may be you holding you back. All right, loves? Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Temperance here. Card of Sagittarius finally came out. We also have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, loves. If you let the conflict go, if you stop, because I strongly feel like this is your jealousy, your bitterness, your self-esteem issues. I feel like you're holding yourself back, darling. Don't do that, because you can find your own balance and healing in the situation and have a brand new lovely beginning for yourself here, darlings. I feel the key, my loves, would be this Four of Cups. We did see him appear, obviously, in the upright, because at the bottom of the deck earlier, because I keep my deck in the upright. Here, Spirit says it needs to be highlighted. Okay, again, we're talking in the upright, somebody being offered something, okay, and the other person ignoring it. Here, I feel like more reflection is needed. You need to look something straight for what it is. No longer ignore what it is, because it is what it is. You feel me, you guys? And don't let it bog you down in the process. I feel like you're giving into that negativity. You're giving into that negative energy, and you're feeling very impatient with the situation. You're gaining and growing impatience for the situation. Loves, I feel like to gain your balance and your healing on the situation, to really try to focus on a new beginning for yourself. It is actually here coming in your outcomes if you let it. All right, loves. We do have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Specifically here for Virgo, for you, Virgo, in this situation, I'm feeling very heavy. Watch your tongue. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but I want to give you the best advice, and I feel like an attitude change is needed or necessary. This could also be a bit of truth or knowledge that you obtain, okay, for some of you. It won't be a bit of good news. It might put you on edge for some of you, all right? Or you're thinking about the bad news that's already happened because you keep bringing it back in. You're keeping yourself stuck, all right? So for those of you, just let it be what it is, okay? I know that's so difficult to say and to live with, all right? Especially because you're feeling like very much of the situation is out of your control. All right, so I get that that's very difficult, but it may also be, if you accept it, very empowering. You can change your path to something positive. All right, loves. Let's see what Spirit has to say for your advice, my darlings. What advice can we give our Virgo friends? What's going to help? What's going to help them gain clarity? What's going to help them through this time? Ebb and flow with the ocean, you guys. And whatever that was. We did end up with lightning power at the bottom of the deck. Summer solstice radiance. Interesting. This is another card that's been coming out for a lot of people. I feel like summer is going to be a very powerful time for a lot of us. All right, loves. Here you are, riding the wave. Ebb and flow. The ups and the downs of life. There are waves we go through. Sometimes things are good, sometimes things are bad. It feels like summer may be very profitable or prominent for you. It may be a turning point, a changing point, okay? I believe we're at the tail end of spring now, so this could be coming rather soon for you, loves. But this is also regarding a personal radiance, something growing within you. I feel like you need to let yourself shine. Again, you're holding yourself back. For some of you, holding back the true you. All right, lightning power. You are so powerful, Virgo. You can do this. You can handle this. Life may be testing you a little bit. All right. It's important that you follow your instincts, and come out on the other end gracefully, loves. Lake stillness here at the bottom of the deck. We have DNA karma, tsunami wake-up call, meadow vulnerability, and breach with the whale. Oh, Spirit, where do I start? Vulnerability and breach. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you are feeling very vulnerable at this time, okay? If you are feeling that, loves, just know that this is kind of necessary. This is one of those things that's going to help you grow, okay? This is one of those instances, regardless of whether you're dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, or you're dealing with a work situation, or both. It could be a mixture of both. But either way, loves, here, it feels like riding this wave. This is what life is giving you, because there's a lesson to be learned here, all right? You almost need to feel vulnerable. It's okay that you feel vulnerable. Some of you don't like that. A lot of us don't like that, okay? But there's a breakthrough coming from this situation. When the wave crashes and goes up, and we're riding it the highest vibes of life. You know what I mean? There are breakthroughs. There are things that come through that. There are these beautiful things. And then we crash down and it happens again. The very same thing. Where we learn our lessons. You know what I mean? Where we come through the breakthroughs. These are necessary for our personal growth, for our personal radiance. The magic from within us, loves. Tsunami wake-up call here. Some of you might need a little bit of a attitude adjustment or a check here, loves, is what I feel like. And I'm sorry to have to say that, but I feel like you need to hear it. Break through. tsunami. This is a wake-up call, a breakthrough for you, darlings. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to ride that wave, loves. Here, that power that we saw at the bottom of the deck, especially here, karma DNA, something growing within you, loves. This is also speaking of your path, the reason you're here put on earth, and the bloodline in which you were meant to pass on. Okay, this has to do with your genealogy and your path in the world. Okay, so again, this is something you're meant to go through. And learning the lessons from this would be the best advice that Spirit could give you, is to ride that wave. And it's okay to be vulnerable through it, because on the other side, you're going to glow. When this is all over, potentially by the end of summer, you're going to be glowing. Okay, you're going to be back to your beautiful, radiant self, no longer in that bitter energy, no longer feeling like this. All right, loves. Okay, stillness, lake. Let's talk about that one really quick and we'll wrap it up. Needing to pull back, needing to pause, right? Take a breath, take a rest. Here, so much clarity comes when we calm our minds, when we calm ourselves, and we pull back and we take a meditation period, okay? Spirit is saying this will be very helpful for you, okay, loves, because it's going to help you come to some realizations of the way that the world works, the lessons that we're supposed to learn. You know what I mean? The lessons that you're supposed to learn to grow from this, literally. Something you have to go through so that you can personally grow. And you will find your balance and your stability and have a brand new lovely beginning for yourself, or a brand new beginning in love, if you allow yourself to. And I feel like allowing yourself means being vulnerable, seeing where you come from, looking at things in a different way now, and realizing that this is something you're having to go through, and learning those lessons as quickly as you can, because once you figure out whatever personal lesson that is for you, you're going to glow, baby. It's going to be like, woohoo, I'm back. Fuck yeah, you back. And you're going to get this. You feel me? And that's how it's going to be, as long as you allow it to be for yourself. All right? Don't hold yourself back any longer with those entrapping thoughts. All right? Allow yourself to come unstuck. Okay, because for some of you, it may be your thoughts that are making the situation worse, digging yourself a deeper hole. All right? You can break out of it if you allow yourself to. All right, darling. So I'm going to cut it there. Oh my God, we're at 40 minutes almost. So thank you all for coming by. God, I hope this resonated with you. I hope you find solace in these messages and the advice. And loves, until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world, loves. Peace, love, and light always.